day, lovable levelators. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more FlatOut 2. It's episode number 9 of FlatOut 2. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we wrapped up level 2 race cups, and now we are moving on to level 3. I'm going to kick it off with the derby here. So all these lovely, lovely cups that are still to go in each of the 3 disciplines. And we got 3 to go here, 4 to go here, and 4 to go there. So there is action still a-coming here in FlatOut 2. And first, we gotta do some derby here. We got the Metal Smash Derby Cup, followed up by the Tarmac Derby Cup, and then wrap it up with the 6-race Special Derby Forest Cup. So I think we're going to get cracking with the Metal Smash Derby Cup, which I feel it might be a lot of smashing and, well, general derby destructioning. We're going to get started on Farmlands 2. This route takes you into rural areas, cutting through a homely farmyard amongst the peaceful scenery. I was going to say, one of them, this one looks like a farm, and the other two look like generic sort of foresty cups, or foresty tracks, so. Fortunately, we're not doing this with the streetcar because that thing don't like the dirt that much, so this should go a little better than with that. Oh, we're starting on the pole, P1. I grabbed full throttle just a hair too fast. Ah, well, that's okay. We are getting a little Left 4 Dead off the line. I imagine everybody's going to get a little faster in this, so I should have thought upgrades. I don't want to instantly say, hey, let's think a new car. Not yet, anyway. Not great on the acceleration, but once it gets wound up, it's a little better. And handles great. Oh, not so great when you hit the orange cone, though. Okay, we've gone a little wide there, but that's fine. Now, here comes Jason. We both thought the same thing, just kind of widen out the first turn, arc it in. Not so much of an arc. I'm going to take the barn approach this time. For that, well, we took, yeah, come on. Ow. Lost a lot of time trying to wrangle the car back around. And now I'm back with the plebs in the back half of the field. It's kind of like Formula 1 in that regard, right? You've got the F1 cars, and then in the back you've got the F1.5ers. There we go. Wrangle it back up. It's a tough car to get a hold of when it breaks away, but that's all of them. When they break away, man, it is hard to pull them back. A power hit on Jack, who stayed in my way. Oh, there goes Ray. He's going to crash any second now, because it's Ray, as he tends to do. Well, not quite crash, but close. I'm going to try and find my way by Jason here. There's no room there, but I'm going to try and find a room there. Alright, coming into the last lapper in P4. It's Katie and Sophia up front. Didn't intend to tag Jason there, but it is what it is. Through the hay bale. Singular. I take that turn a lot better than the competition. Which is fortunate. Oh, Sophia cut it in a little tight, bounced off of the ravine on the right. May have done that again. Oh no. Just snapped loose there on that bump. I think I might have gotten a little anxious to hit the nitro there to get by Sophia. So I think I kicked myself. Just kicked the ass end of the car out there. So I think that was my fault more than anything there. Oh well. Hey, we got the fast lap bonus, so. 8 points, $200 there. An extra grand. Oh, extra 100 there, sorry. Fast lap counts in some of them, but not all of them. I mean, counts, but... So the good news is I have 3 on Jason and 4 on Jack, and 2 behind Sophia. But that's sort of what you sort of expect from these races. You know who's going to gravitate towards the top, but you've only got 3 races, so they got to gravitate fast. In the meantime, I'm not interested in nitro. Tuning kit, maybe. Turbo kit, maybe. That's the exhausts. You can get the $200 manifold. Tires. Oh, we haven't spent anything on tires. Well, let's put some tires on. I don't need the brakes or anything. Let's... not interested in nitro. I don't want to lose that much. Yeah, let's just put on this for now. The tuning kit. Then we'll worry about the turbo in a second. Just spend some of the money to make some more money, right? On to the next one, which will be Timberlands 2. Which we haven't been to. Wow, okay. Starting near Mount Dreadmist. Okay. The road runs past the local car parts shop and eventually makes its way through the lumber yards in this area. Okay. So we are not quite starting shotgun, but one from the back. One from the back. Got off to a better start than Jason in Phase 1. And we're outpacing Ray in Phase 2. Oh, there's Frank out of control. No, that wasn't Frank. Must have been Sally out of control. Have we not been here? I feel like we've done these explosions before. Maybe... Oh. Sally we went by because Sally just decided to ask us how we were going. Okay, so we put a little money into the car and everybody else got even faster than me as a result. Well, maybe we've done this route for somewhere else because I don't remember this workshop before. That's what it said on the sign there. We'll slam Ray out of the way. Okay, this is problematic because... Oh, no, we're in 5th. Somewhere chaos and disarray happened. Meanwhile, I'd like to point out, I think that was Katie that's running first. Forgot how much I hate that jump. Just a glancing blow off of the Armco there. As the Armco can snag you and mess up your day real fast. Take the longer route, just to keep an eye on what everyone else is doing. Well, that was a thing. Don't cut that too much, otherwise you might hit a rock and go flying. Alright, we're doing okay. Apart from the, bumper wanting to fall off, but other than that, the car's fine. Jason right in front. Sophia in behind, which is going to be problematic in about a second. When she catches up. And that was Katie making an ill-advised jump, which cost her a fair whack of time. Jason and I are going to just do that. Here's Katie. Neither of us are going to go for the jump. That was a little bit unfortunate, that. Katie's going to go for the jump and the shortcut again. There we go. Get through that in one piece. That way we could just burn the rest of the boost to the line. Nice, smart, consistent race there. Smooth, consistent. Not fastest. Sophia went faster than us, but once it got everything kind of wrangled back up, that first lap put me on the back foot, but we kind of recovered from that. Nice recovery drive. One slam for the 100, and then that's the show. 1 point ahead of Sophia this time. We're 2 points ahead of Jack, and Jason's 5 points back heading into this final race. So that's important to note. So I need to finish 5 points ahead, or less than 5 points, or I guess 5 points or less. There's the verbiage I'm looking for. So we're looking at 4th or better if Jason wins. So. And even then, I would still be able to beat one of the other two on countback. So I'd have to finish, 4th or better, and I'll lock it up. On to the next and last race, which is Midwest Ranch 1. A racetrack running along the outskirts of Grand Ranch. This route takes you along country roads hemmed in by farm machinery and hay bales. All right. And it's lights out and away we go. All right. We're going to have a bad time because I didn't say we're starting shotgun on the field. Oh, Christ. Well, my title rivals are right with me. For better or worse. The guys I wanted to keep in my sights, I've kept in my sights. As long as I could continue to keep them in my sights. Through the hay bales, into the tunnel. Oh, Jesus. Sight unseen into a crash as we go by Jack. As long as I keep one of my title rivals in behind me. I'm just going to say, unfortunately, I'm being held up by Sally as if she's Yarno Trulli. Do I want to do the jump? No. I'm just trying to find myself some free space. There's a... Oh, Ray collected Jack there. I'm not trying to turn Sally, but she is trying to give me absolutely no room. There we go. We got by her, and we'll get by Francis. There's Jason in one position right in front of me. Alright. Tires were a nice choice. I know, it's sort of out of nowhere saying that, but tires were a nice choice. Ah, got held up by that. That didn't help. Jack, what happened to your car? He's lost the entire back half of his car. So Katie's in front. She's having a good race today. Try and just power through. What? I was gonna say Jack and Jason were fighting so hard for space that happens. What the hell were they thinking? Oh, I was gonna try. Whoa, that was a cone. I'm being manhandled by cones. I'm gonna go this way just to avoid everyone else's bullshit, but I get into my own bullshit there. Oh, there goes the hood. So we're in P6 with one lap to try and make up some time. Nobody's doing a good job of surviving this. Let's see if we can't get... come on. Gotta get by Sally here. And she's going full Yarno Trulli on me again. Alright, there we go. Now Jason's next up on the to-do list. Again, I'm not trying to move him. I'm trying to cut underneath him nice and clean. Because that slows me up less. Keep it on the ground. There's the rest of the crew in front. We aren't going to get them. Well, we might get... Nope. Let's say we could have gotten Sophia because she was tangled up with a tractor. We will steal fast lap of the race there with that recovery drive again. So 3 power hits and a slam for 700. Plus the 100 for the fast lap. So, just lost to Jack in the final bit of the championship, but still second. That was closer than I care to admit, though. But, yeah, I'm second, $1,500. Cash is good. And we unlocked Derby Bowl 1. Probably not the best thing to tackle in this car, but hey. Okay. A good first event here. In Derby Level 3, now we got the Tarmac Derby Cup. Come off of dirt onto tarmac, and Forest is back to dirt. So, we'll start with City Central 3, narrow residential blocks, 3 gigantic mall onto high-speed highway. For this one, I probably made a highway to hell joke, haven't I? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go. 3 laps. Starting from mid-pack. And just a little faster than Jason at the first stage, and that lets everybody kind of get a little bit of a run on all of us. Into the second stage of the start. Ooh, a little love tap there from Jack. There's Katie in the wall, and she'll take Frank. And a little chaos behind. Oh, Katie. Basically got the thing wrangled there. Ooh. Take out some of the benches and a shopping cart. This race might not be my cup of tea. This is a very high emphasis on high speed. Well, it didn't like me taking the longer shortcut. So would it have spit me out here or no? Oh no, can't go off on that alternate route because that just takes us completely the wrong direction. Then you got the tunnel section. Watch out for the barrels because we've been barreled into the ceiling before. Run it wide, hit the cone. Not the best idea. Might have used the turbo here, couldn't we? Get the top speed rolling. Okay, there's a lot of carnage happening behind me there, which is good because that opens up a little bit of breathing room. Through the shopping carts. All right, get through that hairpin. Successful, ah? Well, my entire approach was thrown off by Katie there, so... If I figured that I was about to get bumped into the wall there, I probably would have aborted and taken the normal line, but... It is what it is. We gotta... Whoop! We gotta figure this out. Try and get a recovery drive in here. Whoop. With 1 lap to go. And other than driving through stuff, there's not a lot of ways to build up that nitro. Alright, so we've got ourselves a train happening here. I don't think slipstream's a thing in this game. Otherwise, we'd be pulling on Jason a bit more. Ouch. That doesn't help. Just a little boost of nitro to get me out of the corner there. Might have to be slightly judicious about it. There we go. That's one spot at least. Okay, he's going to run it a little wide. I'm going to hit that. Sophia hits that. Ah, dang it. Car was too short. It's not like I even knocked the front of the car off this time. Well, nothing there, but we do get the fast lap $100 bonus there. So now we gotta make it all happen again. Go to the upgrade shop. We might want to. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'll take the turbo. Not a lot of top end, but we're getting that acceleration number wound up, right? Go on to the next race. Water Canal Dose. The longest canal route includes a drive-through parking hall, freight containers, and a series of railroad structures. As long as everyone else drives through the railroad structures first, and I can just kind of worry about that later. So once again, starting from 5th. Well, I thought I was going to just blitz by Ray off the start. Not quite the case. Fortunately, I positioned myself to survive the lap 1, turn 1 Carnage. Unfortunately, I'm also the one that's going to have to... I'm going to have to open up the route there. Oh, there goes Jack. Thank you, mysterious stranger who takes out Jack. And someone else can open up that door. I've had enough fun opening up doors today. Oh boy. We've destroyed enough stuff that we're now fully up on the turbo boost or nitro boost. Punt. All right. We're here, and it's this deceptively sharp right here to wrap up the lap. All right. Now, here's the question: is how do I want to get by Katie here? Get a little bit of air here. That'll fill up the nitro meter a bit. Slam, flip. I was nice. I let her land on her feet. Okay, they're going to take the lower level. I'm going to take the high level. I think that was Katie's attempt to try and sideswipe me as we were in midair. It was a valiant effort. I'll give her that. Ah, shit. I was high-sided up on the banking and that, so... Not good. So we got a little bit of... Whoa! Sally decided to put the bumper to me. There goes Ray. Almost. There goes Ray. Gotta wind it up a bit again. Oh, here's Katie again. So we found our way to third. Good news! A little hit on Sophia. Now here comes the real interesting part. What way do I go? There we go. Just about what the doctor ordered. Jack's gonna clear me some path. Which again, is what I wanted. Survive that up and down transition. Ooh. When that suspension compresses, it gets really hard to keep it under control in the turn. Probably pretty realistic in that regard, but... little boost there, a little more. I was gonna say, I don't want to put myself in a vulnerable position, so what do? Put myself in a vulnerable position, but I take the win, so I think that worked. I did not want to be there in front of Jack right as we were coming to that final turn. He was not 8 seconds behind me. He was right behind me. Alright. 300 credits. Cash is good. We'll get an extra 100 here. So that's 400 in total. And we will we'll pick ourselves a little space. So we got, 6 points advantage to stay on the podium. So I just got to finish top 5 in the next one. Yeah. I don't think I have to worry too much about anyone because Sally's the only next one back and she needs to win. So. Onwards and offwards to the next one and the last one, which is City Central Dos. Race takes place amongst construction sites, truck terminals, and highways built amid the city. Thank God this is the truck terminal one. I know the shortcut. We should be fine. That's not really a shortcut, because it's not exactly a secret. Most of the AI doesn't take this route. Or that route, I should say. Well, Jack and Sophia and I are all trying to squeeze it to... Okay, there we go. I've lost some time, but oh god, this is the first turn Carnage. Jack and Frank get together. And here, even going in a straight line, they're beating and banging on each other. Which way are they going? I don't want to go that way. They're almost all going straight. Let's just get out of that. I don't care how much time I'm missing by doing that. We aren't going to take the fast route yet. Because I'm not wanting to enable any catch-up logic. Just stick with everyone else. There we go. Little boost. Let's see, Jason and Ray there are taking some positions. Sophia's coming by. Jack wants to bump draft. Oops! I may have started a chain of it. I won't get no credit for that. But I started a chain reaction there by bumping it to Sophia, which turned Ray. And took out Jack, too. Alright, same thing as the last time. Watch where they're going. I'm clearing out a little bit of space for me to have some maneuvering here. We're going to try playing around with different. On the side, off the side. Alright. Lap 2, let's experiment with the short route. We're faster through that than Jack, okay. Okay. So if I'm just dueling with someone in that short loop, Katie takes herself out. I didn't even have to touch her, which is disappointing because, I mean, I don't get the bonus for that. A little too hard cut inside. Alright. We're doing fine. Into the giant spool of whatever. Oh, that's a backwards jack. Almost had my nose taken off by Katie there. A lot of argy-bargy negotiating over space. Fortunately, she did me the kindness of knocking some of the debris out of the way. So as we come on to the final lap, where we find ourselves in a relatively decent position, impending death notwithstanding, of course. Because everyone I don't want to see is right on top of me. We got by, oh. A little bit of arguing over space there. So we'll just find our way through. Little slam on Katie as we're going by. Take the left. Almost went straight. That's fine. Looks like Sophia and Jack are coming with me. Over here to the left. I've got enough. I've got enough nitro left. We just see if we can't make a stab at fast lap with a 54.99. And indeed we will take it. By a healthy margin. Hey, the car's nothing if not fast. Got that single lap speed, you know? So got $200 from that, but we'll pick up a couple more having won the championship today. Hey, the first one didn't go so hot, but this one, this was hot. And we'll get Derby Bowl 2 as well. Don't think we got enough time to fit an entire one more cup, but what events have we got that we can do? Done those. These derbies in this car I don't think is going to work. But let's see how it goes in a Derby Bowl. Doesn't need to tell us how to do one of these, does it? Alright, there we go. Just let all these idiots clamber into the middle. We got a super flip on Jack. I forget how this goes. Is it based on how hard you hit him, or is it based on like... I'm just hitting that reverse and hoping to get out of dodge there. Oh, somebody's on their side. There's a power hit. Oh, we used the banking to get out of the way. Not very well. Lost like half my health there. Most of my health there. Is there a repair button? I could use it. Got the slam in on Katie. She's on fire, by the way. There's somebody in red down there. Sophia in the red. Oh no! I am in trouble. Ray got wrecked. Katie got wrecked. There's Jack. I can't see where Jack is. I'm on fire. Super flip Jack. I'm trapped on Jack. And I got wrecked because I was trapped on Jack. Yes, okay, survival doesn't mean shit in this, so it's basically just wreck people. Got it. Okay, well, we got some Slams and shit doesn't worth anything, but hey. Can we do a... What's that? Skyscraper derby. Does this have ringouts? I hope it does. Ah, no, it does not have ringouts. That's just disappointing. Ah! Katie missed there. I like that the contact timer resets no matter who hits you. Whether you're the hitter or the hittee. Got Jack there. Get away from the wall. Take that, Sally! Gonna slam in on Mr. Jack there. There's a little hit on Ray. Oh no. We got credit for a super flip on Katie there, but we also got ourselves into a whole heap of trouble. Well, we got credit for the super flip. Ow. That was all my health. Got a nice hit on Frank, at least. I was trying to reset out of that, but that was not happening. I think the game was wise to the games I was playing. I'm out. I do not have a good car for this. Death and destruction and chaos everywhere. Okay. Derby's not my thing, I think. Safe to say. But, on the other hand... Yeah, we get the high jump, the bowling have gone well, so hopefully... Oh, it's Derby Ball 3, never mind. I was going to say, hopefully what's ever on the tail end of this is easy for me to do. No. We might do upgrades for these events with this car, but not right now, because we got one more race to go, or one more cup to go. And I think we'll do that next time on FlatOut 2. But until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, you can check out more FlatOut and FlatOut 2 in the playlists. They're on the screen in the description down below. More videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.